Sega, you and me are friends, right? Like, we go pretty far back. Remember that one time we went on vacation to Malibu? Yeah, we ran into Team Ninja talk about jiggle physics, am I right? Well, anyways, I would just like to say that you fucking let me down, you asshole! This GameWorx Extra is going to be about Sonic Boom and how it is a steaming pile of bullshit handed to us. Down from the gods that reside in Sega! When I heard there was a new Sonic game being released, I was very excited. Sonic Team had kind of a reputation in my mind for just fucking these games up, so I was excited that it was given to a new developer. So, before it ever came out, I decided to do some research, because that's the kind of person that I am. Upon doing some research, I became sort of suspicious. The new developer, Big Red Button, didn't even have a Wikipedia page. They were really small, and that made me really scared that Sega was just gonna come in and take them over and do the same thing they did with Sonic Team. And then I hear reports that this Sonic game is being rushed for a Christmas deadline. This started giving me warlike flashbacks to Sonic 06. I thought to myself, is it possible? Could they fuck up a game that badly again? Could they have learned nothing? And then I thought to myself, no, if they gave it to a different developer, it's not with Sonic Team anymore, maybe it'll be good. In fact, not even maybe, I bet it will be good. I bet the chances are good that it will be good. And then it came out. And I can give you a pretty much real-time recreation of my response to it coming out. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, you fucked it, you fucked it, you fucked it! This game is bad, Sega. It's bad. Not in the Sonic 06 way where it's like kinda so bad it's funny, but just bad. Like when I played Sonic 06 for the Sonic 06 episode, there were certain times where something game ranking happened and it was just hilarious. Like it happened and I laughed my ass off and I was like, this is amazing. And in a way, it made me have a really good time how broken that game was. But this new game is just everything I hate in the game. It's bad controls, bad design, completely corporate. There was clearly no passion put into this at all. In a way, they did do what I asked in the Sonic 06 episode. They made a game that's completely rebranded away from the earlier branding. Unfortunately, that rebranding is stupid. This game is clearly made for the lowest common denominator, i.e. children. Why they decided to rebrand their Sonic game as a children's game, I don't know. If you don't believe me, if you think this game is still for the adult fans / teenage fans who follow this game, look at this. Stupid writing in the jokes, stupid writing in the plot, really no effort put into anything, glitchy gameplay that's hard to follow. It all rings of things that companies do when they're just trying to get to the lowest common denominator and get to as many children as they possibly can. They even made a new show to go along with the release of this game on Cartoon Network. And I, as the dedicated game journalist and fan that I am, watched the first 2 episodes of that show. And I can tell you, they are complete pieces of shit. I mean, like, bad. Like, I watched 2 of these episodes and I could barely stomach a third. I meant to watch the entire first season and I couldn't do it. It was awful. And it being obviously for kids is no excuse. We've clearly seen that we can have good media for kids these days. Look at Avatar, look at Adventure Time. Hell, look at Phineas and Ferb. These things are amazing. You can have good media for kids, but this does not do it. It is terrible. Looking back at the game, which is tied into the show, these things are clearly just terrible branding. Like Knuckles has a stupid like, haha, I'm dumb, I'm gonna punch things persona. Sonic is like, I'm the leader, I go fast, which is still stupid, slightly better than his 90s kid personality, but still dumb. Tails is like, haha, I'm smart but kinda naive. And Amy's like, I'm the girl. These are all terrible, cliched personas that don't need to exist anymore at all, never mind in my Sonic game. The gross, sticky, semen-y fingers of corporate bosses are in this game hardcore. Going back to the Christmas deadline that I mentioned earlier, this game is supremely underfinished. The frame rate drops, the whole concept of the game is really just underthought. It switches randomly from these 2D segments that aren't very interesting and offer no interesting level design really at all, outside of course of the one main ability of each character. And then there's these 3D world segments that kind of mimic Sonic 06 in the fact that they're completely pointless and stupid. Moral of the story is I wanted this game to be extremely good, and it's not. Maybe even worse than Sonic 06, which is hard to even fathom. Hopefully one day Sega can get away from their branding and really make a good Sonic game. Maybe someone should send them my video where I talk about the way they can make a good Sonic game. Maybe that's a good idea. As always, I'll see you guys next time.